Meg mad as Will gives Duchy of Cornwall to George, but Archie has nothing. Doll doesn't deserve it. The Duchy of Cornwall is a private estate that was established by King Edward III in 1337 for his son, Prince Edward, the Black Prince. At the time, a charter ruled that each future Duke of Cornwall would be the eldest surviving son of the monarch, as well as the heir to the throne. However, in 3 years to come, Prince George will take over the job from his father and inherit the estate, which stretches to cover an incredible 135,000 acres. According to royal staff, Prince William secretly transferred the Duchy of Cornwall to his oldest son as a gift for Prince George's 10th birthday, and Prince of Wales wanted to confirm that George would never be inferior to his sister Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Meanwhile, Sussex son Archie will not inherit anything from the property, making Meghan Markle's eyes red with envy. When he was still the Prince of Wales, King Charles worked with the Duchy of Cornwall for many years, but those responsibilities have now been passed on to Prince William following his assumption of the Prince of Wales title. King Charles has long been training his eldest son for the new role as the Prince of Wales and what his role within the Duchy of Cornwall estate will involve. Asked about his plans for the estate in an ITV documentary in 2019, Prince William said, "I've started to think about how I will inherit the duchy one day, and what I will do with it. I think it's really important about the family angle. I really do." Speaking in reaction to Prince William's comment, King Charles said, "When I saw it, I couldn't believe it. I was deeply touched and moved by what he said. Frankly, it reduced me to tears." The royal family is keeping an eye on Prince George's dynamic with his siblings after Prince William and Prince Harry's drama bubbled over following the publication of Spare. They have to think about George's feelings in relation to his siblings. George has all the pressure, royal expert Christopher Anderson exclusively told Us Weekly on Monday, noting that the future king needs to know he can rely on his sister Princess Charlotte and his brother Prince Louis down the road. He has these two siblings that can help him, who can ease some of the pressure and share some of the burden. Anderson, who wrote The Life of King Charles III, noted that by the same token, they don't want to feel sidelined. They don't want to feel invisible in his shadow. William 41 and his wife, Princess Kate, with whom he shares George 10, Charlotte 8, and Louis 5, are well aware that he can happen when the so-called spare sibling feels slighted. The royal family does not want another kid writing a book, another edition of Spare, Anderson told us. Obviously, Harry was very hurt by being in the shadow of his brother. I think they're aware of that. The author added that the family dynamic between George and his younger siblings is much healthier than it normally would have been in the royal family. Like all siblings, William and Harry 38 have had their ups and downs. However, their lows took center stage when Harry released his 2023 memoir Spare. In the book, he called William his arch-nemesis and detailed how he felt being labeled the spare member of the royal line by his loved ones. "I was summoned to provide backup, distraction, diversion, and, if necessary, a spare part, kidney perhaps, blood transfusion, speck of bone marrow," Harry wrote. "This was all made explicitly clear to me from the start of life's journey and regularly reinforced after." Harry, who stepped back from his senior role in 2020, claimed he and William had a million physical fights throughout their lives. Harry further alleged that in 2019 there was an altercation in which William attacked him over his marriage to Meghan Markle. He claimed that William called Meghan 41 difficult and rude while at Harry and Meghan's home. Harry alleged that his brother then grabbed him by the collar and broke his necklace before William knocked me to the floor.